Over the last few decades, obesity has been on the rise, with the ever-increasing prevalence of obesity being commonly described as an epidemic that poses a huge threat to our long-term futures. In 2013, studies highlighted that 1 in 3 adults were obese, and a further 34% overweight, alarmingly high numbers from a health risk point of view. Furthermore, in 2012, the average Kiwi weighed in at an average of 81.3 kilos, only marginally below the United States, who are at the forefront of soaring obesity levels, weighing in at an average of 82.7 kilos. This leaves New Zealand as one of the most overweight societies in the world. Without an effective solution, obesity is the root of an array of health issues such as coronary heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, cancer, gallbladder disease and gallstones, osteoarthritis, gout, reproductive problems, metabolic syndrome, and breathing problems such as sleep apnea and asthma. Furthermore, obesity could be the root of a number of issues for our society, such as decreased productivity, economic costs, food wastage, life expectancy, government health budgets, psychological health, and suicide rates. My partners and I have developed a product, its name HealthMon 247, a proposed solution to society's obesity epidemic, offering factual information and data that allows those suffering from obesity the ability to make informed and guided decisions about their lifestyle, eating habits, and health. HealthMon 247 is a lightweight sensory device attached to your back molars that uses chewing patterns, chew count, and sensory ability to determine the calorie and nutritional makeup of your meals. This device will then report back into a comprehensive iPhone app offering advice, meal options, both home-cooked and takeaway, and the necessary exercise required to burn off the equivalent calorie intake of each meal. We are of the view that a good decision is an informed decision. HealthMon 247 offers citizens the data and support to help citizens make healthy lifestyle choices. Naturally, we would like to hope that with the help and information on how to make more sustainable decisions, we will see a great decrease in the obesity epidemic. However, we know that further steps in some cases may need to be taken. Our iPhone app will feed into a medical database available to healthcare professionals. For individuals whose doctors are concerned are not making the desired progress, we have developed a surgical-free band which will dramatically decrease stomach size and effectively limit an individual's portionability without the surgery cost. And hopeful subsidisation by the government will offer an affordable, hands-on approach to tackle obesity levels. Stakeholders. Our business has a variety of primary stakeholders. A stake can be thought of as an interest or a share in any undertaking. Therefore, a stakeholder can be seen as an individual or group who have one or more stakes in a business. We can break these down into primary and secondary stakeholders. The primary stakeholders in our business have a direct stake and are therefore influential in our business success. Our secondary stakeholders can be indirectly influential in affecting our reputation or public standing, however can hold power when representing legitimate public concerns in the business. Our stakeholders will be determined by the following attributes: power, legitimacy, and urgency. HealthMon 247's primary stakeholders are our shareholders and investors, the groups who have invested funding with the interest of making a profit and creating a sustainable business in Healthy Care Limited. After the launch of HealthMon 247, the profit margin is forecasted to triple within the next 5 years. Secondly, our customers. Obese citizens hold a primary stake in the direct purpose of our technology. Our device will offer obese citizens the education and knowledge to help them make better lifestyle and eating choices that will therefore improve their long-term quality of life. Our secondary customers are GPs and doctors, also a primary stakeholder, as they operate in the interest of improving health of New Zealand citizens. Our device will allow an easier and more efficient way to assist their obese patients. Our third primary stakeholder is society. Society will benefit on the whole through a decrease in obesity levels and in turn less funding for our public health system, allowing funds to be redirected into more critical diseases, such as cancer, which will benefit society on the whole. Our device will also ease tension on families suffering the effects of obesity. Our last primary stakeholder is government. Health 1247 will dramatically decrease the government funding, approximately $700 million as of today, being spent on obesity-related health issues. In order to be eligible for public health care, obese citizens must abide by the direction of our device. Failure to comply will affect in the void of public care health funding, as well as government benefits. Business ethics is about being fully aware of the consequences and complications surrounding the actions of each individual firm. Ethics in business refers to acknowledging that an individual has taken these effects into account and is willing to be responsible for their actions. Solomon's 3 C's apply to our business ideas as the following. Compliance. Compliance with the laws surrounding the land, principles of morality, customs, values and norms of the community, as well as policies of the company and general concerns such as operating with fairness. Application of compliance within healthy care. We will follow the rules and regulations surrounding technology invention, setting up our factory and warehouse premises in appropriate commercial zones. We will also seek community and council resource where needed. Company policy will be to consider the community living in the neighbourhood. Contributions. These are the contributions business can make to the society through the value and quality of one's products and services, by the way of jobs one provides for workers and managers, through the prosperity and usefulness of one's activities to the surrounding community. The application of contribution within healthy care. Healthy care's device will contribute to the quality of life for all individuals. Since the business is locally based, locals will be employed, and healthy care will provide an array of employment opportunities to local residents. Consequences. These are the consequences both inside and outside the company as a result of business activity, both intended and unintended, including the reputation of one's own company and industry. Application of consequences for healthy care. Positive consequences on the long-term health benefits of all individuals. Short-term consequences will relieve tension on obese individuals' family members and as a result decrease stress. Growth of the business will create more job opportunities and possible exports of the product to overseas. Sustainability. 3 major pillars of sustainability have been taken into consideration throughout our production process. Economic sustainability. The employees will be paid decent wages and salaries. Shareholders will get dividends and shared price. The government will benefit through paid taxes. We will make donations to local charities that we see are aligned with our business values. Further employment opportunities will be offered to the local community. All manufacturing products will be sourced from local suppliers, and resources will be utilised efficiently with a reduced cost and therefore increased profit. Environmental sustainability. All possible waste will be recycled. We will utilise environmentally friendly materials in the production process. We will also limit our carbon footprint by causing the least amount of environmental pollution possible. This will be monitored regularly to ensure the most efficient use of all production materials. Social sustainability. We will respect our employees and provide them with safe, consistent employment. We will operate strictly within health and safety guidelines. Internal promotion and training will be utilised to further our employees' careers. Healthy care will offer free devices to increase the employees' quality of life. We will also offer complimentary medical care to our employees, which is in support of our overall business mission to increase New Zealand's health. In this video, we have outlined the serious threat obesity poses to our society. This is a serious concern for our government and society looking towards the future. Our business has developed a business idea which will re-engineer the thinking and education surrounding obesity and lifestyle choice, which we hope will make a huge difference. We hope you believe in our cause as much as we do, because change starts with making the first step.